People think like budgeting or spending money is so complicated. So let me show you how it is easy step by step. Before we continue, please subscribe. Can share also because we are here to help each other to know how to budget for money. So the first step is first you have to know your income. And this income I'm talking about is not the money that you think you have or the money you think you'll have, but the money that actually is in your bank account, which you have. So you first have to know the amount of money, the amount of money you receive monthly. Then the second thing that you have to know is you have to track your spendings. Maybe school fees, rent, uh, data, food, bills. You have to track all your spendings. Then once you track your spending, you classify them into three groups. Whereby here now we use the 50, 30, 20 rule. Whereby you'll have to classify your spending into wants, needs, and savings. You see, so 50% is needs. Needs. These are things which you cannot live without. Then the ones now, these are things you for pleasure, maybe Netflix subscription. You see. Then saving is the money which you keep for future use. You understand? Now that's the third step. Now the fourth step is you set limits. So you have to decide how much you spend in each category, and you don't go over them. Once you've said that I'll save 3,000 shillings every month. No, no thinking. You don't negotiate about that. Once the money hits your bank account, that money goes to savings. Don't negotiate about that. So if you say that I'll spend 20, I'll spend 2,000 on food, then it means you'll have to customize yourself to ensure that that 2,000 it really goes to food. Now, every moment when you feel like exceeding the money or overusing the money, you have to stop because that's how you get control over your money. Now, the thing that you have to understand the 50th step is you have to save first. Most of us we do make a mistake of spending money, then we save what is left, and that's where we go wrong. What should you do? You have to save first. I call this paying yourself first. So you have to keep yourself first, and this because once you do a mistake of spending money before saving, then you will not save. And even if you save, then you'll go on using the money. So what should you do? You have to save first before you spend, and that's what I call paying yourself first. Then the last thing that you should do, you have to adjust now monthly. You have to say after 1 month, you have to sit down and see what works and what doesn't work, so that you can fit yourself in with that income which you are living with, and that's how you gain control over your money. So stop this habit of I've got 1,000, it already goes to you buy shoes, or you buy households, you buy unga, you buy. You'll end up lacking money simply, and it's not that you don't get money, but it's because you don't have discipline on how to use money. So a point to take, you have to pay yourself first, and the 50, 30, 20% rule is very good for each and every one of us. So learn. You must once you receive your money, you have to know that 50% goes to your needs. Then 30% goes to your wants. This may be the things you do for leisure. Those are wants, you don't need them actually. Then 20% goes to savings. All right, so do this. If you want to become rich, or if you want to have financial control or freedom over your money, then these are steps we shouldn't avoid. This is the secret of most successful person. So let us go and do this, and everything shall be well. So subscribe to my YouTube channel for more